My name is Lila. It's Thursday, April 25th, 2024, and station FLPS welcomes you to another great day of learning. Oakley, Evelyn, and I are happy to bring you the news. We are from Miss Finus' third grade class. Let's start our morning by honoring the flag of our great United States. We'll take a moment to recite the Pledge of Allegiance together. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please return to your seats. Now here's Evelyn to share more.
Good morning, everyone. Let's see what Mother Nature will send our way today. We can expect sunny skies today and a high temperature of 54 degrees. If you are buying a hot lunch today, the cafeteria will be happy to serve you either corn dog or chicken patty. Now please welcome Oakley.
Thank you, Evelyn. Now for the Bulldog Best winners.
Good morning. Happy Thursday from Sally, Spot. Felix is up there taking a little rest. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you stayed warm yesterday. Geez, that got really cold, huh? But warm weather on its way. I'm very excited about that. Also excited about all these Bulldog bucks that I pulled out of the bins today. I have in Mrs. Carey's class, Henry. Henry was copying Responsible. In Mrs. Seeker's class, but this was actually given by Miss Dara. This goes to Grace. Grace was being kind, cleaning up everything. So awesome to help your specialist teachers too. And then it looks like I have Liam in Mr. Jenkins' class. Got this Bulldog buck. And then in Mrs. Rivera's class, I have Philip. Philip was copying Responsible. Nice job. And then in Mrs. Wallow's class, I have Calm. And it looks like he was copying Respectful. And it looks like he was working quietly. And then in Mrs. Richmond Smith's class, I have Azariah. It looks like Azariah was being responsible. Looks like he got all of his stuff out. That's great. And then in Miss Doherty's class, I have Joey. Joey was copying Respectful and Kind. And in Mrs. Gommel's class, I have Vito. And it looks like this is for being kind. Oh, there's something on the back. I helped. Oh, it looks like hold the door for the people at lunch. So sweet. Look at this big giant Bulldog buck. This goes to Alex in Mrs. Petro's class for being respectful and kind, following directions. Oh, from the substitute. Very nice work. All right, and then for Bulldog Best for this week, in second grade, in Miss Dame's class, I have Thomas. In Mrs. Stotts' class, I have Emily and Quinn. In Mrs. Hoy's class, Ella. In Mrs. Wallow's class, Lucy and Luna. In Mrs. Vormelker's class, Colin. In Mrs. Melodi's class, Mason. In Mrs. Gommel's class, Tanner. In Miss Chichester's class, Brendan. In Mrs. Seeker's class, Indigo. And in Mrs. Tamura's class, Safe. Congratulations, everybody. See you later.
Hey, everyone, it's Mrs. Canacci. Yesterday was Secretary's Day. That's why the office is all decked out with all of your wonderful coloring that you did for Mrs. Favaro and Mrs. Hamilton. If you walk by the office, make sure you walk in and say, thank you and happy Secretary's Day for all the amazing, magical, wizarding work they do here at our school. And here's just a few fun pictures from Secretary's Day. Thanks so much for everything you contributed, and make sure you thank them. Have a great day.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew.
Happy Secretary's Day!
You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
If you heard your name announced, please report to the front lobby immediately after the morning show. news for today. Have a terrific Thursday.
And
what?